probably over a couple of years, and finally we have 3 of our younger members have come on as directors, and they'll progressively take a bigger stake over the years to come.
It certainly has freed Greg and I up to do other things within the business. Before we were more concerned with the day-to-day running of the business and attending to the day-to-day items, and we didn't have time to look at the big picture.
It was a long process that we went through, and there was a lot of due diligence done by all parties, and I think it's been well received.
It was a long process, a lot of negotiating and talking to financial advisors and everything like that. So we had to look closely at the business and whether it was going to be profitable for us in the long run.
I've worked with Greg and Jeff my whole professional career. They've basically taught me everything I know. Yeah, to be offered it was a pretty good thing. The initial stages was fairly quick and easy sort of to go by, but then once it sort of started getting into nitty gritty, it sort of seemed to take a lot of just sort of things kept taking time and getting pushed out, which I guess is part of what happens. So I went to outside accountants, financial planners, and people who have already done this sort of thing to sort of get their advice instead of, waiting for 5, 6, 10 years down the track when I guess the Greg and Jeff, the current directors, would definitely want to be leaving, and obviously they'd sell it off to somebody or the highest bidder. So it's nice to be able to get in there before that happens and sort of become a part of my own career and part of choose my own destiny, I guess.
And in the end, 3 of us bought in, and we will be here for the long term.
I suppose the enthusiasm that the guys who were interested in acquiring shares, the enthusiasm that they showed, I think that was surprising and quite satisfying actually.
It's a large step for anybody to take from both Greg and Jeff's point of view as well as the new people coming on.
And what it's done, it's provided the business with security for the future, so that it doesn't rely solely on Jeff and myself. It's brought younger people with enthusiasm and new ideas and fresh ideas and into the running of the business, and I think it's really enabled us to step up another level and tackle some very large projects that we would have been struggling with otherwise.
Now we are able to, with additional management personnel, to actually go out and do other items and look at the business overall and to enable it to grow, which it has done in the last 12 months.